Hey second graders, I want to talk to you today about nonfiction text features. So things that are in nonfiction books, which we know means true books, things that help us learn facts from these books. And so I'm going to go through and show you a few different examples, and then while you're listening to this story today, which is nonfiction, watch for my words popping up on the story pages showing you those text features in the story. I hope you enjoy. So our first one is a table of contents, and it's a list of the parts of a book and the pages where they're located. If we're doing research, we could use the table of contents to pick which section we need to read that will best help our research. Next up is heading, and it's just the title of a page or an article on a page, just kind of telling you what you're about to be reading. Then we have labels, which are words that tell you about a specific part of a picture or diagram. Check out the really cool labels of the baseball field and the baseball player positions in our book today. Now we have bold print. That's words you'll notice are written in darker color than the rest of the words. It means they're probably important words. They're emphasizing those words, and also lots of times those words are the words in the glossary at the end of the book. We have talked about captions a little bit this year. It's just a short sentence or a word under a picture that tells a little more about a picture. Always read the captions. The arrow here is pointing to something called a sidebar, and a sidebar is just usually on the side of a page, sometimes in a box, that gives a little extra information. You'll see some sidebars in our book today under the title of Fun Fact. At the back of nonfiction books, you'll usually find a glossary, and that's just an alphabetical, so ABC order list of important words that were in the book, usually your bold print words. The glossary also tells us what these words mean. Lastly, we have the index. This is my favorite nonfiction text feature. In the back of a lot of nonfiction books, you'll find it. It's an alphabetical or ABC order list of topics in the book and tells you what page you can find them on. So if you're doing research on a certain animal, for example, you could turn to that page, look up your animal, and it will tell you exactly where to find it in the book. All right, today we're going to read a nonfiction book called My First Sports Baseball, and I want to go on a nonfiction text feature hunt. So nonfiction books, as we know, are true. We're meant to learn facts from them, and so we're going to look for some features that we see in nonfiction books, and I'll point them out as we go. Here we go. First page we have is the table of contents, a great tool to use if you only have to read a section of a book, if you're studying something, if you're doing research. For example, I'm thinking, what kind of equipment do they use to play baseball? I will only turn to page 14. A great nonfiction text feature. Keep watching for words to pop up while I read. Those are our nonfiction text features. I won't label all of them, but most of them. What is baseball? Baseball is one of the most popular sports in the world. Both kids and adults in several countries play it for fun. Many countries, such as Japan and the United States, also have professional leagues. Fun fact: many people believe that an American named Abner Doubleday invented modern baseball in 1839. Others think Alexander Cartwright came up with the idea. He wrote the first baseball rule book in 1845. Baseball was invented in the United States almost 200 years ago. It is thought to have grown out of games played in England. A ball is hit with a bat in games such as cricket, rounders, and stool ball. In 1876, the National League formed with 8 teams. In 1901, the American League formed with 8 teams. It soon joined the National League. Baseball grew as more teams were added in more cities across the country. The basic rules of baseball. A baseball game lasts 9 innings and is played by 2 teams. In the first half of an inning, the visiting team comes up to bat. When it makes 3 outs, its turn is over and it is the home team's turn to bat. There are several ways to make an out. A batter can get 3 strikes and a strikeout. A runner not on a base can be tagged out or forced out. Fielders can also catch balls hit into the air to make outs. The team that is not at bat has 9 players in the field. The infield includes the first baseman, second baseman, third baseman, and shortstop. The pitcher and catcher are also in the infield. The outfield includes the left fielder, center fielder, and right fielder.
The pitcher stands on the pitcher's mound and throws the ball to the catcher. The pitcher tries to get it inside the strike zone. Batters get on base when they get a hit. A hit can be a single, double, triple, or home run. Batters can also take 4 balls to walk or get on base when a fielder makes an error. Every time a runner crosses home plate before 3 outs are made, a run is scored. The team that scores the most runs wins the game. Baseball equipment. Baseball players need lots of equipment. Baseball bats can be made of metal or wood. In professional baseball, only wooden bats are used. Bats made of aluminum are common in college and Little League games. Fun fact, most baseballs are made with cork at the center. Yarn or twine is wrapped around the cork. A white leather cover goes around the ball. The cover is sewn on with red stitches. Fielders need gloves. Baseball gloves are made of leather. There are many kinds of baseball gloves. A catcher's glove is large with extra padding to catch hard, fast pitches. An infielder's glove is smaller. It is made so that an infielder can easily scoop up a ball and get the ball out to throw. Baseball today. Today, baseball is very popular around the world. People of all ages love to play and watch the game. Stars such as Hanley Ramirez and Johan Santana continue to draw fans to Major League games. Major League Baseball has 30 teams and is divided into 2 leagues. The American League has 14 teams. The National League has 16. Each league is split into 3 divisions. In each league, the 3 division winners and 1 wild card team make the playoffs. The winner of each league goes to the World Series. At the World Series, the best team from each league battles for the championship. The next couple pages are just great tools in nonfiction books. This first one is a glossary, and it will tell you what your bold print words mean. And this last page is my very favorite text feature. It's the index, and so it's an alphabetical list, and you can look up what page to turn to find a topic you're interested in. I hope you learned a little bit about nonfiction text features and baseball. The Adventures of Minnie Palmer. Oh, good morning, second graders. Welcome back to the Black Hills. Look at that view out there. Well, it's time to practice our challenge words, level 222 and level 333. And this week it was ghost letters. Anyway, back to practice. Today, I might give you a hint up in the top corner by my antler chandelier. So, the first word is doubt. D-out. Knowing there's a silent letter. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, much better. All right, I need my coffee in the mornings. Coffee, cabin, mountain views, what could be better? All right, so our first word was doubt. Second word, combing. Pay attention in the top corner. Combing. I am combing my hair. Third word. Remember, you can pause it between the words. Knapsack. The silent letter is in the word nap. Knapsack is like a little bag. You guys like my cup? Got it just the other day. Mrs. Palmer gave it to me. Word number 4. Gnat. It's like a little pesky fly. Gnat. Don't forget your silent ghost letter. Last word is a compound word. That means 2 little words put together. Wristband. So wrist is one of our spelling words. Wristband.
All right. Are you ready to see the words? Here we go. Doubt. D-O-U-B-T. That one was a little hard, but did you remember the B? If so, yay! Next word. Combing. C-O-M-B-I-N-G. Another silent B. Yay! Next word. Knapsack. K-N-A-P-S-A-C-K. Knapsack. Next word. Gnat. G-N-A-T. Silent G. Last word. Wristband. W-R-I-S-T-B-A-N-D. How'd you guys do?
All right. Good morning, second graders. Welcome to day 3 of Baseball Week. I just kind of wanted to run through what you need to do today. You're going to watch this video. You are going to read your AR books for at least 20 minutes, and then I'm going to walk you through the Spelling City because we had some questions last week. Also on Epic, I've sent you the Jackie Robinson book, so make sure you log into Epic, reread it, and then you're going to take an AR quiz on it today since we don't have school Friday. Tomorrow you'll be doing your art project, your directed draw, your writing, and an IXL. So let me just walk you through Spelling City. You click the link, and when you get to Spelling City, these are the only free games. I already have you on the right list, so you could choose read a word, for example. Your words are already preloaded in that Spelling City. So the rest of that is stuff you've done before. And then tomorrow, reading, watching the video, complete the draw and the writing, send me a picture of that, and then one IXL talking about nonfiction text features. All right, have a great day.